Let me preface this review by saying that Tim McGraw is the reason I became interested in country music in the first place. The first country album I actually listened to was Live Like You Were Dying, and I absolutely fell in love with it. But even though I loved that album, I have to say I'm disappointed in 2 Lanes of Freedom. It's just not what I'm used to from him. It's still a good country album at its core, but it almost seems as if he's trying to take the Taylor Swift approach to things by mixing in different genres and almost swapping out what he's known for. And instead of getting a good, solid album or a new spin on his old style, we get a mixed bag peppered with bits of old and new Tim, and I have to say, new Tim needs work. And my advice to him is, if you're gonna go high energy, drop the slow, methodical singing, because it doesn't mix with high energy tracks. Such as when you get to the title track, 2 Lanes of Freedom, it really comes across as convoluted and ends up getting really boring, regardless of all the production behind it. And then you come to tracks like Mexicoma, which seems like it's trying way too hard to do something it's not supposed to do. The track Southern Girl is meh at best, and It's Your World has nice production but really, really bland lyrics backing it up, and it just drags down the song from there. But regardless of all the experimentation and just averageness of those tracks and some of the other things on the album, there's still a lot of good to balance out the bad. The album still has the very high production values that Tim and his team are known for, plus there are some really beautiful instrumentals or accompaniments to these songs that you can just lose yourself in, and if you were taking that long drive one day, it just sets that mood. For my standout tracks, I have to say Truck Yeah is a hell of a lot of fun, and it brings the energy to the album. For future reference, I would go that way for this. Highway Don't Care is just plain beautiful with some great accompaniments by Josh Groban and Taylor Swift, and we get some wonderful storytelling with tracks like Book of John and Number 3705. In the end though, this album will get my first rating of 3 out of 5, and it will walk away with my it's worth a listen approval. But I will say this is a buy for Tim fans to see if they like this new direction he's going in. Thank you for watching, and next week we'll take it back a few months to an album that came out that may have flown completely under your radar.